Hello there, everybody! Bunny here, and welcome back to some more Runescape Shattered Relics Leagues. I have been a busy little buns, and just a moment ago I hit level 45 agility, which means I'm gonna stop doing the Varrock rooftop course here, and I think I'm gonna move on to complete some tasks, but most importantly I want to get to the Canifis agility course, and to do that I have to do the Priest Imperil quest. So that is what's on the chopping block right out the gate for this episode. And off camera, I did a ton of fishing and a ton of cooking, so you can see my stats down at the bottom right. I hit level 55 fishing and 47 cooking. And almost all of that cooking experience was just from that fragment that we looted last episode, that had a 20% chance of cooking the fish as we caught them. So that was a lot of passive experience that we got for doing no extra work. So this is what the bank is looking like so far. We're up to 11 marks of grace, which is pretty darn good considering we haven't done a ton of agility. But I think before we do any quests or anything like that in this episode, I'm going to clean this bank up because this is driving me crazy. I think that's looking a little bit cleaner. So part of the Priest Imperil quest involves 50 rune essence, so I'm just going to take a moment here to mine a couple inventories of it, and I'll probably just use my new necklace to teleport back to Varrock, and that should make the trips a little bit quicker. And that is the first inventory of rune essence complete. I'm going to do one more trip, and then we're going to go bang this quest out.
We ain't found shit!
And that is the second inventory complete, so I'm going to teleport out of here. But this plan is kind of a bust, and the reason being is because I can't use magic to kill the monsters in this quest. I didn't realize that at first. Which means you gotta use ranged, or you have to use melee, and neither of which have been unlocked yet. So that means that I've got to go do some other tasks and get some more renown somewhere else in order to unlock one of those other attack styles, and then I should be able to complete this quest. Either way, I had to mine this essence, so it wasn't a waste of time, but I just can't complete it as soon as I wanted to. There is a task to burn 200 willow logs, and I have more than 200 in my bank, so I'm gonna bang this out real quick. Oh, we just got ourselves a brand new fragment. Let's open that puppy up, see what we get. Hot on the trail. Let's open up this menu and see what that does, because I don't know these things yet. I haven't really looked into this stuff much outside of the game, so... Hot on the trail. Clue scrolls from fire making. Maybe we could do that? I don't know. I don't know how easy clue scrolls are going to be, because some of those require items and stuff. And we don't really have many items on the account just yet. So I don't think clue scrolls are all that viable. But you know what, we'll slap it on for right now. I'm like right beside a bank, so I don't really mind if I lose my Trailblazer set bonus. We might as well see if we can get a clue scroll out of this, and then maybe if we can do the clue scroll, that'll give us some more points. And this here is going to be level 40 fire making. These willow logs are worth a fortune in terms of XP. And we just got ourselves another fragment. Let's open this puppy up and see what we get. We got hot on your trail again. So in the case of duplicates, you just get XP for your current fragment. So in that case, I already had that fragment, so it gave me 500 XP towards it. And it looks like we just got the first roll, and we got an easy scroll box, which is pretty sweet. So let's open that up. That should give us an easy clue scroll, and then we can hopefully do this, and that'll give us some more points. Let's take a look. We gotta play the song Tiptoe. So we don't have the song Tiptoe unlocked yet, but I might be able to very quickly unlock it. We just hit level 48 fire making and got another clue scroll box. So I actually completely forgot that these things can stack in the leagues. So it is definitely worth it to have that fragment equipped that we have, because we can just keep getting clue scrolls and then just stack them. So even if I can't do these right now, I can definitely do them in the future when I have more items and more of the quests complete. And that right there was the challenge to burn 100 willow logs, so 25 points, and we got 2 Sages Renown for that. Alright, so we're going to try to do this easy clue that we looted from fire making, but I have to go unlock a music track first, and I have to go to Drainer Manor to do that, which I think is a task in its own if I'm not mistaken, and then getting the music track and doing the clue scroll might give us another task. So, for those of you who aren't familiar, there are clue scrolls in the game, and whenever you loot them, they typically have a couple steps associated with them, and you have to go do those steps, solving the clue as you go, and then at the end there's like a reward casket that you get. And out of that casket can be some like rare items, It can be materials, resources, runes, stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot of tasks associated with clue scrolls, so it is really in our best interest to do these as we get them, if we can do them. But sometimes we're not gonna be able to. And you know what? I just checked to see if I could do Ernest the Chicken while we're here, which is a quest that started at Draenor Manor, and it looks like we can do it all within this area. And I don't have to have, like, any items or anything. So I might just bang out this quest real quick while I'm in the area, because that's gonna give me some extra tasks and points anyways, and I'm gonna have to do it for some other tasks in the future, so it just kinda makes sense. And that is a task complete. Enter Draenor Manor.
We ain't found shit.
So I haven't unlocked the music track yet, and I'm wondering if I'm about to unlock it by going down this ladder. So maybe I had to do this quest to even get that track. Yeah, there it is right there, Tiptoe. So I had to do this quest anyways. It's almost like my bunna instincts were kicking in. The bunna instincts never lie. They've guided me through my wizard training. And that is Ernest the Chicken complete. 4 quest points, 300 coins. Plus, we've got the music track that we needed, which is the whole reason we came here to begin with. So let's go try to do this clue scroll. Oh, Cecilia, I've come to serenade you with another one of my music tunes. I call it Tiptoe. She gives me another clue. And can we do it? Yes! Thank goodness for the Runelight client, because trying to solve these clue scrolls on my own would be such a pain in the ass. Okay, the face. I've come to talk to your face. Another clue? A 3-step easy clue. Really? And we've got to go to the Fishing Guild. I don't even know if I can do that one. The Fishing Guild is decently high level, and we need an emerald ring, a sapphire amulet, a bronze... Alright, yeah, that clue scroll is a bust, so I'm just going to travel to Al-Kharid, because I think coming here and going through the gate might give us a task. And also doing, like, the agility course and stuff that's located here, and doing some other things in the desert gives us a bunch of tasks. Alright, if we go in and out of this gate, I believe that's a task. Look at that. Super easy. And that there is the completion of the agility course, which got us another task done. Alright, so we are running through the desert to get to the pyramid to the south currently, because if you do the agility pyramid, you'll get 10,000 gold for getting to the top of it, plus I'm pretty sure there's a task associated with completing it, so it just kind of makes sense. Well, hello, Polinovich. I haven't been here since I was banned for my witchcraft and wizardry. That's a very weird place for there to be a banana tree. Okay, so this here's the agility pyramid. There's a little golden pyramid at the top of it that if you collect and give to this dude standing right there, he will give you 10,000 gold for the gold artifact. So it just kind of makes sense to come down here and try to complete the task, plus get a bunch of money in the process. I don't think I'm going to rep this out. I think I'm just going to do one completion and call it there, because 10,000 gold is plenty to keep us going for right now. We can get ourselves that fire staff I talked about, a bunch of runes, and we should have enough to still fund us getting around. Alright, and this here should be the end of the pyramid. I just gotta climb up here and take this little artifact for the guy. Okay, Simon. Here you go, dude. Take the artifact, 10,000 gold, and yes, that is a task. 25 points earned. Alright, Zaf. Come here, buddy. I've got gold on me now. Take my monies. Boom, baby. We just got ourselves a fire staff. Which basically means, 1, a task is complete, apparently, but 2, we have infinite fire runes now, with this equipped. Plus, I'm pretty sure it gives more magic bonus, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we get plus 6 magic with this staff equipped compared to our old one. So this is just much better to use all around, which is going to make magic training and combat a lot easier. So while I was looking through the available tasks, I noticed that Draenor Village had a task for completing 30 laps of their agility course. And I already have quite a few laps in because I was doing it while I was editing, so it just kind of makes sense to go back and finish it and then get all those points for it. Oh, would you look at that? We got ourselves a fragment again. Let's break her open, see what we got. The Golden Brick Road fragment. I don't know what that is. Let's open up the menu real quick and check it out because it might be related to agility. I hope that's the one that we've been waiting for, because if we start getting money from this, oh my god. Let's see. Golden Brick. Marks of Grace spawn coins. Yes, that's it! Oh my god, we need that in our lives. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to equip that right now, because I just finished that lap, and that was lap 14 out of the 30 that I need, which means we still have 16 more laps to go, and I'm curious how much money we can make in 16 laps.
2 hours later.
And this right here is going to be lap 30 of the Drainer Village Agility course, which should be a task. There we go. 25 points. Surprisingly, I did not get a single Mark of Grace drop in that entire time, which is just ridiculous. But what we did get was another task to complete 50 laps of a rooftop agility course. I misunderstood that because I thought that would be 50 laps of the same course, but it must just be 50 laps in total. So we actually got quite a few points for this little grind. And there is the task to catch 100 lobsters. And that there was level 60 fishing, which was a task to achieve our first level 60. That got us 50 league points and 3 Sage's Renown, which is pretty crazy. And that also finished off the inventory. So I think we're going to take all these lobsters and try cooking them now. And that right there is the task complete to cook 100 lobsters, which got us 25 more league points and 2 Sage's Renown. That puts us up to 21 Sage's Renown now. So we could probably unlock the attack skill and go complete Priest in Peril. That grind was not completely worthless because we did end up getting over 100 lobsters out of that entire ordeal, which is going to be pretty nice for questing. I actually might take some of these with me to do Priest in Peril. Speaking of which, we are going to pull the trigger on unlocking attack, because I know I'm going to need it in the future anyways, and I might as well just get it now, because then we can start to train it up passively in the background. So, attack. Here we go. Oh, it's time for the dance. Oh, don't stop these hips now. And we got ourselves up to level 8 attack. I figured we might as well just swing into the dummies here in Varrock, because it's some super fast early level attack experience. You never miss those dummies. And with the XP boost the way they are in the leagues, it's actually a very easy way to get that trained up pretty quickly. Alright, so this is the part of the quest that I was kinda worried about. We gotta kill this Temple Guardian thing. It's level 30, and it's immune to magic. So we've gotta use melee or range to fight it, which is why we unlocked attack. Yeah, I don't know that this is gonna go so well. I might have to port out and get some food. I was hoping there was a safe spot here where I could run in and be safe, and then run out and stab it and run back, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, yeah, this thing is slapping my biscuit something fierce, so I think I'm just gonna teleport out, and we're just gonna take the L, and maybe get a better weapon? Come back here with some food or something? Alright, so this guy sells steel longswords, which I can equip right now, so I'm gonna buy one of those. We're gonna wear that thing instead, and I've got a full inventory of lobsters here. So we're gonna head back and slap that thing. I'm back, you slimy piece of shit! So, this fight really isn't going all that well. I am barely hitting this thing, and I have eaten a lot of lobsters. So I might need to go get, like, a scimitar or something, and, maybe train up attack some more? I don't know. Okay, steel scimitar, I think we're gonna take that instead. That should give us a lot more attack speed, which in our case is going to help out a ton, and also it gives some slash bonus, so I think it'll be a little bit better than a longsword. I might want to buy some steel plate legs or something too. I will take your finest pair of bronze plate legs, for they must adorn my calves and protect me. Alright, so we've taken a quick detour from Priest in Peril, because I've decided to do the Vampire Slayer quest. We're going to give it a try. I know he hits pretty darn hard, but we do have these lobsters, and just in case magic doesn't work, I can always use my steel scimitar, but I'm really hoping it doesn't come down to that, because it's going to be a rough fight if that's the case. So, here we go. Open the coffin. I don't know if we've got to use garlic on him or not, but I'm going to try to. It's been a long time. Okay. There we go. Oh, he's a bitch. Oh, we're so good. Yeah, unless the garlic did that damage. No, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're slapping him. And there he goes! Vampire Slayer is complete. That got us 3 quest points and a ton of attack experience. Let's actually see what that got us up to. Level 40 attack?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, well, we just skipped so many levels. That'll make our lives a lot easier. I am back, you meaty dick biscuit. Taste my steel yet again! Oh, here we go! Here we go, 1 HP! Ha ha! We got you, you foul beast! So there's not much of an animation for walking through this door. Your character just kind of like phases through it.
Get away from them!
And that right there is the Priest in Peril quest finally completed, which gives us access to Mauritania, which means we can now go to the Canifis Agility course and get some more points. And that is the Rooftop Canifis Agility course complete. 25 points. Unlocking this Canifis Waystone is going to be super nice in the future, because I can just teleport directly to Canifis and do this agility course whenever I want to, which is going to be a really good source of marks of grace, money, and experience pretty much all the way up to like level 60 agility or something. So this was really nice to get done. I'm happy about it. So I'm down at the Wizard's Tower trying to get a nice wizard top, and I just got a fragment drop. And it says it's a combat one, so let's take a look at it real quick. Bottomless Quiver, which I'm guessing is going to be related to archery, but let's give it a try. So it kind of looks like Bottomless Quiver does the same thing that my mage thing does for range ammunition. So it just has like a chance of saving arrows and all that kind of stuff, which is pretty cool, but it doesn't do us any good right now. Oh, finally! I got the blue wizard robe! Dude, I have been slaughtering so many wizards. Haha, check it out! Blue wizard top! And that was a task, apparently, which is kind of cool. And that is the X marks the spot quest complete, which gives us a quest point, an antique lamp, a little bit of coins, but more importantly, it gives us access to the Great Corrend, which is going to be very useful in the not-too-distant future. And that is the Monk's Friend quest completed, 1 quest point, some woodcutting XP, and 8 law runes. I'm pretty sure it's a task to cast a teleport spell. Let's try it real quick. I'll teleport to Varrock, and let's see. Yep, there we go, task complete. And that there is the Fight Arena quest complete. 2 quest points, a bunch of attack XP, a bunch of thieving XP, and a little bit of coins. That got us up to level 53 attack, which is pretty crazy. Okay, and that there was a task that got us 30 Sage's Renown. Finally. Which means we can finally unlock Prayer, which is kind of what I've been grinding for in the background, just without letting you guys know, because we're going to have some prayer build up to do some quests. So I'm going to pull the trigger now before I change my mind and spend it on something else. We're just going to get right into it. Prayer. Shit! Alright, so the last thing I'd like to do before we end this episode is get 43 prayer, so that I can get Protect from Melee. I'm going to need it to do some quests in the future, and I think it's just a good idea to bang it out right now. So I plan on coming up north here in the wilderness to the lava dragons that are right up here, and I can kill them, get their bones, and then we can take them to the Chaos Altar inside the wilderness, and that'll give us a ton of prayer XP. Okay, here we are. Now, the wilderness is a very dangerous place because other players can attack you here, but I feel like most people are here doing the same thing that I'm doing, and they're really not here to PvP, because I don't think killing players in the leagues actually gets you anything, outside of maybe a task or so, but, like, it doesn't profit you because you can't take other people's items. So, I don't know, I feel like I'm okay. You have got to be shitting me. I almost had this lava dragon dead. This person runs through, aggroes it so the dragon hits her. She doesn't do any damage to it, but now it's saying that I might not get credit for it. That is a load of horse shit. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if we got credit for it. Here we go. Nope. Okay. And that there was the first kill, outside of the one that didn't count. So we got a task complete for defeating a lava dragon in the wilderness. I believe it's also a task for burying their bones. So I'm going to do that real quick with this first set, rather than sacrificing them, because I want the task completion. So boom! 25 points for that. And we're going to get a couple more kills. And this time we're going to take the bones to the altar like I talked about, because that should get us a ton more prayer experience. Okay, that there was the third kill, so that's 3 sets of dragon bones, and we got an onyx bolt tip drop, which is actually pretty good, I think. Once I get high-level alchemy, which I'm not far off, I think I can alch those for a little bit of cash. Wilderness altar, here we come. Moment of truth, people. Let's see if 3 dragon bones is enough to get us up to 43 prayer. Oh, first one's used already, that's not good. Oh, next one's used. Holy shit, I used all 3? Are you kidding me? So I decided to kill green dragons instead of lava dragons, just because they've got a lot less health, and it actually just got me 2 task completions. But I gotta be really careful because these things can slap. What's the matter, silly dragon? So close, and yet so far. Alright, 2 more dragon bones. Fingers crossed that we are lucky here. Really hope they don't get used up like the last ones. Okay, sweet. Yep, that's a good sign. We just got an achievement, too. Wait, how did we get an achievement? Did it? Hang on a second, did it not use the bones the last time I used the altar? Because I should have got that achievement before, right? Or maybe it's because these are dragon bones and not lava dragon bones. I don't know, maybe. Either way, first one's used up, so that's not good because I don't want it to be used up already. Oh man, that did not go very far.
That's what she said.
There are a couple quests that I'm going to have to do anyways that give a lot of prayer experience, so I actually might just stop here. But while I'm at this altar, there are a few more tasks that I can bang out. So activating superhuman strength and the improved reflexes prayer at the same time is a task. And also restoring a bunch of prayer points at this altar is going to be a task. It's got to be 5 or more, so I'm actually just going to activate a bunch of things here real quick to drain my prayer. And then now if we pray at this altar, bada boom, another task complete. That officially puts us over the 1,000 league points mark, and we have 15 Sage's Renown. And before we end this episode, there's one more final thing I want to do. I think I want to unlock the Fairy Tale 1 quest line. So if we scroll down here, the Fairy Tale Part 1 is kind of a pain in the ass, and if you look under here, it also completes Nature Spirit and the Lost City quest as well, and it only costs 8 Sage's Renown. So I think it's worth it to unlock that and not have to do those quests, because it would save me a ton of time, and I'm pretty sure we actually get some Renown back as well, because there's a couple different tasks that we can do as part of these quests, so it's gonna, like, self-refund a little bit, you know? So I'm just gonna do it, we got plenty of Renown points left over. So, boom. I need to be near a bank. Hang on one second. Okay, Fairy Tale Part 1, here we go. Done.
Oh, shit!
So off camera, I plan on cranking out a bunch of agility training, and getting some more woodcutting levels as well. Now that we have Fairy Tale Part 1 unlocked, I can go get myself a rune axe, which is going to make woodcutting a whole lot easier, and because we have the attack levels in that now, I can finally equip rune stuff, which means that axe will really come in handy and speed up the process a ton. So with all of that being said, thank you guys so much for watching! If you enjoyed, please go down below and press that like button, subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you can stay up to date on all of my latest content, join the Discord for a community of like-minded woodland creatures, and please keep leaving me comments because they warm my little bun of heart. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.